Where's Era?
First thing I do is go on Google Maps and show them where it is.
There's still a huge amount of people that have got no idea and have never been here.
It's a magical place.
It's paradise.
The lands which stretch from Gary through to Burning Palms, they were known as the Era lands.
Era's home.
It's home.
The experience of going to Era probably starts a day or 2 days or a week before.
You think about it in your mind all week.
I walk over the hill, it's like the weight of the world's off your shoulders and you can just take your shoes off and run around barefoot.
Everybody supports each other, everybody talks to each other.
Oh, it's a marvellous spirit. We've all grown up, we know everybody, and we're generation after generation after generation.
My father bought our shack originally in 1935, paid £10 for it. It was bark walls, tin roof and a clay floor, and it was all lined with hessian.
My father was part of a walking group who walked out to Era Beach before the Second World War.
My dad built this shack back in the late 50s. Before that, my grandfather used to come down here and stay at Hotel Depression over in Burning Palms. So,
throughout our youth, we always feared that the shack would be destroyed, smashed and torn down.
When you saw these rangers come in and they'd break open into a shack, to see around here there's holes all over the place where these parked rangers and their labourers and that were flown in here and demolished shacks left, right and centre. We had this fear for many, many years.
Sometimes I think what would I do without Era? What would my life be?
These shacks probably mean more to the people down here than what actually their homes do in Cronulla or in Sydney.
It's sort of roots, you know, it's your roots, your heritage, I suppose.
Looking at like an empty slab and you just wonder what it would be like if that person was still here, if that shack was still here, and it's sort of like you try and create an image of what that shack looked like even though you never knew. It's always just interesting, it's like a secret.
I think that any of this history would be untold, but you don't know, exactly like that shack there. This could get ripped down and in 30, 40 years' time, kids would be walking by this slab saying, I wonder what happened, like what conversations were told there. They're so special, and even just the little things in there like the Kero fridges, the old lanterns that we used to use. It's going to stay. It's not like it's going to get ripped down and burnt. Whether, it's here and we're living in it, but I think there's going to be a history left by Era.
We're tough here, so we'll keep going, don't worry.